Hello everybody, my name is EK, welcome back to Secrets of Grindea. Today, the plan is to try and wrap up as many things as I can that have been on our backlog for quite some time. I want to make sure that we have a lot of this game done before moving into the tower, because I reckon the tower is going to be the one long stretch until pretty much the end of the game. And I would like to be mostly done with the game before we head in there. So I'll try and make sure that I don't have too many rambles today. I'll try and make sure that I can just keep on going. I'll probably cut out a lot of the walking, a lot of the killing and stuff, and just leave in the key information so we can keep it as short as we can. So what I've done is I've grinded a little bit, and I have got myself the goo required for this thing. I have no idea what we get out of it, but let's throw 50 red goo in there. Let's throw 50 orange goo in there. And let's see what does happen. Do they merge? Oh, you get a weapon from it. I think. It has a special effect. The Staff of Slimes. Hold on, this might actually be somewhat interesting. Hold on, let's see. What did we just get? What is the Staff of Slimes? So, Staff of Slimes. Here we go. A staff that symbolizes your dominion over slimes. So it has way more attack. It has slightly less magic attack, but like a very insignificant amount. It has less casting speed, which I'm fine with as well. And we get a special effect. And I have no idea what the special effect is going to be, but look at us. We have an enormous staff. I mean, to be fair, I might enjoy this thing. I might actually rock it. Plus, you know, we work towards it for a large part of the game. That's really, really cool. All right. Now, I do want to learn what the effect is. And I'm going to expect, because it says something about dominion over slimes. Can we, like, turn the slimes and like have them help us or something? Let me go over to some slimes and try and figure out what this thing does. Oh wait, we just spawned a random slime. Is that this one with us? Another one? Hold on. Wait, does it do anything though? Is it because these mobs are too easy? Because we are randomly spawning them. But I don't know if we're just spawning them because we're killing slimes. I think that's the case, maybe? Anyway, I guess we'll figure out what this does as we keep on going. Let me move on to the next topic of the day. Okay, so I wanted to go get all the butterflies, and I decided, because it's really difficult to see which ones I've got, which ones I haven't gotten, just look up a list online and just go through all of them, because we've unlocked all the areas. But it turns out there's actually one in the Forgotten Tower. So we couldn't even finish one off right now. So I'll leave this one for later until we get that butterfly. Then I'll go back and grab the other ones that I might be missing. I think I'm missing like one or something. So we should be perfectly fine. I do want to also, of course, do a lot of side questing. And what I've done, just to quickly catch you guys up, is I've gone to some old mobs. Most notably the mobs in the Temple of Seasons. And I have made sure to get all their drops. So, you know, we were missing, I think we were missing this Winter's Bite. A large spear wielded by Winter's Knight. It's surprisingly light and brims with magic. We were missing like 2 of the hats. Oh, I just accidentally just clicked back. We're missing 2 of the hats. And just like some random other stuff. None of them were really noteworthy in terms of their stats or anything. Nothing that I could really use right now. Although there was one that was quite good, I think. Which was one of the hats that gave me a fair amount of magic attack. Which I think I would have really liked before I got my current headgear. But like we've already moved so far past it, it is no longer interesting. But yeah, we now have every single drop in the entire game from all the mobs we've encountered so far. And since we've encountered pretty much all the mobs in the game, that means we've gotten every single drop in the game so far, besides whatever this thing down here is going to be. So that means all the drops, all the cards, most of the trophies actually, we're moving in very well as well here. You know, there's going to be some crafting left because we have 2 more items we can't yet get. There is a little bit of fishing left, which I will go and do as well in this video. There's catching some more pets, which we'll go and do. Quick draw, getting 10 gold. Oh, 10 perfect cards in a row, guys. It's the bane of my existence. The Master Gardener, this one is really, really interesting. And I am working on that as well. I'll show you guys in just a bit. I'm not quite sure actually where we get all the fertilizer, so we'll have to look into that as well. Lots of things to do, but first I want to focus on some side quests, because we have a lot of them that we haven't done, and I'll try and make sure we can squeeze them in somewhat efficiently. So let's talk to Job. Toadstools be damned. Without a full crew, the whole return trip is in jeopardy. How can I possibly fix this? Now, wait a second. You're one of those collectorleos? Colabolubas. That's it, yes. I'm a Colabaluba. Trying to say collectors. Right, what did I say? I think we were saying goodbye. No, I remember now. I heard you Kalukers can help out with all kinds of things, and I really need some help right now. That's so, with what? One of our sailors has disappeared, and without him we're one man short of a full crew. So you want us to find him? Find who? The missing guy? Oh, no, I'd rather we find a fresh recruit. If you find a strong and hard-working person that dislikes their current employment, please tell them about us. Okay, sure. So job, a sailor in Portmonnaie says one of his mates has gone missing from their ship. They need a replacement before they can set sail. If you know of someone strong and sturdy that might be interested in switching careers, feel free to inform them of this exciting job opening. I feel like we've seen someone who is very much done with his life, but I can't remember where that was. So I'll sit in it for a little bit as we pick up some other quests. Because there is supposedly one more quest in this area, unless it's a follow-up quest to that quest. Oh wait, I think we haven't gone up here yet. Have we? I don't think we've been here yet. Hello? What are these things even? To think he paid 200,000 gold for these. This is getting out of hand. I'll have to put my foot down. I became the mayor of this town because I'm known for being fair but strict. The iron scale they call me in the trading world. Still, when I look into Puri's eyes, I just can't bring myself to reprimand him. Nice bed you got there. Let's go up on the roof. Oh, there's the stuff we can grab from here. Yeah, we definitely haven't been up here yet. Let me make sure to break all the pots, of course, as one does in a Zelda-like game. And we go over and let's see what's in here. A palm. I'm assuming that's something for our house. It is. It's a piece of furniture for your home. Okay, thank you very much. Oh, here's a quest over at Penwright. I'm so hungry, but I really want to finish writing this scene. Perhaps, yes, this is great. How about I give you a quest? I can chalk it up as literary research. Don't worry, it's a simple quest. I'm out of food and just need you to get some groceries for me. I'll need carrots, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, bananas, apples, honey, oranges, pumpkin meat, magic seasoning, and a turkey. Happy hunting! That's a long list of groceries. So Penwright, the author in Portmonnaie, has sent you on the biggest grocery grinding trip ever. She needs all kinds of foodstuffs, including apples, carrots, lettuce, onions, tomatoes, bananas, honey, oranges, pumpkin meat, and some magical seasoning and a turkey. Check the list in your quest log for the exact amounts. Okay, let's see what we have already, because we might have a fair amount of them already just sitting here. Okay, so we have 150 of 150 carrots, 150 lettuce, 35 apples, oranges, honey, banana, magical seasoning, turkey. Okay, we have a lot of the things already. So we need pumpkin meat. Now, I've obviously spent all the pumpkin meat when I was grinding, but that's very easy to get. Tomatoes, onions. I'm not quite sure exactly where I get those, so let me do some searching. Wow, if you open up the quest as a UI element in the tracker, you get this ridiculous list on the right side of the screen. All right, that's the pumpkin meat. Now, I think the onions and tomatoes, they might drop from the living veggie mobs in the desert. Yep, they drop here. Okay, great. Okay, so it seems that as long as we're in combat, we are spawning these slimes, all different kinds of colors. I guess the 4 different colors that we can engage in the game. And they fight for us. So we have even more summons now. This build made it so that I now have, you know, additional slime monsters also helping me out. Look at them, they're just fighting with me. Oh, I love it, because now we have an even bigger army. Okay, and I can even spawn the little plant with it as well. Oh, also I just realized I can also swap it to this world, and I should really go back to some old areas and see if there's maybe some hidden ghosts or something. Because I wouldn't be surprised if the game, you know, plays like a side quest or something hidden behind this mechanic. That'd be really cool. This is a great grind spot though. It's a very densely packed mob spawn. Okay, so just the tomatoes now, and then we can go back to Penwright. Okay, we're done. Let's go back. Oh, you got everything! What in the world are you going to do with all that food? Oh, I like to cook in larger batches. Extremely large, in fact. I usually only cook once every month. In any case, you did an admirable job and deserve a reward. Here, take this giant quill. A sand raven dropped it. I thought I might use it as a pen, but it was much too unwieldy. So we get some experience, a very small amount, I think. And what is this? With this quill, you won't need to care whether the pen is mightier than the sword. It's a one. I don't know. Like it's. I want to use it just for a second, just to see what it looks like. It shoots some like cool orbs, so that's kind of nice. It's a wand, but yeah, we are now a summoner, so the only thing we can rock nowadays is the Staff of Slimes. Also, there seems to be a follow-up quest which we can go and interact with. Now that I have all my groceries, I can finally get to writing. I'm still writing my latest series, The Summoning. Have you heard of it? Yes, we have. That's great. I knew you'd have good taste in literature just looking at you. Speaking of my books, I have a little favor to ask you. Seeing as I write about collectors, I wanted some real-life inspiration. I'd like to know which of these things you think is most important. Your sworn duty as a collector, finding and keeping love, or obtaining ultimate power. Ultimate power. Easy. Easy, guys. Ultimate power. Interesting answer. I'm feeling inspired already. If you could just give me a moment. Do we get a book based on our answer? Because that would be kind of cool. There. I've never written a book this fast in my life before. It was all thanks to your inspiration, so please take this advanced copy. Was that just like the quest, kinda? So can I now... The Summoning Volume 6. The final installment of Penrite's beloved book series, The Summoning. Let's use it. Long live the Queen. Rose swallowed her mouth dry. She looked at her summons, the Frosty Friend and Fierce Cloud and the fearsome plans. They were strong enough as they were, but... Did you say my summons would become 100 times stronger, she asked. At the very least, Olaf said. He chuckled. I can see it in your eyes. You've decided to join me. Rose gave him a blank stare, then laughed. Join you? What kind of fool do you take me for? With a flick of her wrist, she ordered her Frosty Friend to smash. Olaf and Lo both got caught in the fierce blast, flying backwards into the solid stone walls with a loud bang. Olaf perished instantly, but Lo was still moving, barely alive. Rose knelt down beside him. I think I'm dying, Rose, he creaked. Yeah, Rose said, placing her hand tenderly on his cheek. I know. She went over to Olaf and pulled the artifact from his neck. It had a large red crystal, heavy and warm to the touch. Gazing at it, she felt its vast power flow through her, weaving into her summons. She chuckled. I want to thank you, Lo. Thank me for what? For showing me that I deserve more than just being a sweet girl with a broken hand. I used to settle for the smallest of things, and now with this artifact, settle is a word I can forget. She looked at her Frosty Friend. Let's see how much stronger you are. She clenched her fist. Frosty smash. The power of the smash was positively cataclysmic. The impact caused an earthquake, and the ruins began collapsing from the vast tremors. Rose realized she had put herself in grave danger. Her Frosty Friend picked her up and sprinted for the exit. Her Cloud, which has now mastered the air completely, gave them both a push with a howling tailwind. Her plans, spawning endlessly, swatted away any falling rocks that might have hit her. Triumphant, Rose arrived at the Collector's HQ. She told the Grandmaster everything that has happened. How horrible, Grandmaster Lily said. She looked at Rose with a grave expression. That artifact is too powerful to be used. It will surely corrupt. You have to give it over. Rose blinked. Oh, Lily, I don't think you understand the power dynamic between us, she smiled. You can't tell me what to do. The Grandmaster gasped. So, you're already lost, and now you're after my title? The girl laughed. No, I don't want to be Grandmaster. A glimmer of hope spread over Lily's face. Rose continued, grin widening. I'd rather you call me Her Majesty the Queen. The end. So is this because we said power was the most important? Like, are there 3 different books that we can get, and depending on our choice as to what we think is most important, we get a different book? Thanks for the inspiration. I can't wait to get this final part out to the public. Oh, another quest over here. Don't look at me with those judging eyes. When my wife finds out what I've done, she'll kill me. Might as well spend the time I've got left drinking. Well, good luck with that. See you around. Hey, wait, you're a collector. Maybe you can help me. Oh boy. I lost my wife's locket and with it her favorite picture of her cat. But it wasn't my fault. I was taking it to a merchant to get it repaired, but I was jumped by a gang of monsters. Ordinarily, I'd fought them off, but these ones were extra scary, I swear. Wait, you lost a picture of a cat? That's it? I am not sure this even qualifies as being in trouble. Not just any picture, her favorite. If you don't think that's trouble, you haven't met my wife. Right, well, where did you drop the locket? I don't know, they chased me all across the desert, but I bet those thugs are still hanging around where the locket is. We will keep our eyes open. So, Bummier, which is similar to Bummer, the guy drinking by the bar in the saloon, says he lost a locket with his wife's favorite cat picture in it. He seems to believe his wife will kill him if she finds out, so now he needs your help. Apparently he dropped it while chased by a group of elite monsters in Dragonbone Dunes. If you could find such a group, defeating them might help you find the lost locket. Alright, sure, we will try and find that. I mean, we're looking for someone who wants to have a different job anyway, so lots of things to look for in the desert. And another quest over here. Hello, I've seen you go through here a couple of times and you seem to be a rather impressive little collector, I must say. Maybe you're up for a little challenge to help advance the field of archaeology? In accordance to collector's tradition, you'll be handsomely rewarded, of course. Go on. What I need is for you to help me decipher a few maps and find the ancient relics hidden away throughout the desert. Shouldn't be too hard, give them here. Let's do them one by one instead. That way I can continue to study the other two while you're out searching. Alright, whatever. Alright, so we get more treasure maps. Good luck! Finder, the map-wielding archaeologist in Dragonbone Dunes, wants you to help her by finding some ancient treasures. To do that, she's given you a map, and she says she'll give you a couple more later. You can look at treasure maps in the journal section of the menu. Now grab your shovel and start digging. So that's another thing I wanted to go do today. I want to go through the treasure map, because we have a lot of them, and I would love to just go ahead and knock them all out. Just go hard, you know? So this is Finder's map. And a couple cacti, a weird looking dead tree. Okay, let me just explore. Oh, someone we can talk to here? Oh, it's Steve! It's the mushroom guy, isn't it? I don't think I can take this anymore. Isn't there some place where mushrooms can't grow? Have you ever thought about life as a sailor? Oh, he's gonna become the sailor. Wait, did we need to have the whole Steve quest chain done from Mount Bloom in order to be able to activate this quest chain? What? I bet you won't see that many mushrooms out in the open sea. The sea? Hey, that's a great idea. I'm a hot walker and mushrooms are my only fear. I could learn to be a sailor, don't you think? I'm sure you could. Tell you what, head over to Portmonnaie Harbor and we might be able to get you a job. Really? I'll be over there as soon as my shift ends, thank you. There you are. Me and Stoop just finished introducing ourselves. I got to say he looks like a great sailor material. It's Steve, but thank you. I can work as hard as any, as long as there aren't any Now, what about our reward? Hold your horses, your job isn't done until the ship has set sail and your guy Stonk is on it. It's Steve, good sir. It's Steve. And just to clarify, out at sea there aren't any mushroom... Guys, I like Steve. You know, Steve is a great character. Well, great timing. Here comes the crew with the cargo. Is it going to be like a whole bunch of... Yeah. It's just mushrooms. Oh, poor Steve. This is the new guy, looking strong and healthy. Perfect sailor material, says Shrum, the mushroom guy. My name is Shrum, Crown Prince of the Mushroom Kingdom. I'll make sure to make a great sailor out of you. It's a 2-year journey, so we'll have plenty of time. Good job. You basically saved your trip. Happy to serve, Doc. It's Captain, but whatever. Come on, recruit, let's get you on board. Oh, look at his face! Look at his face! He's so shocked. Turns out the rumors about you kabloopers were true. You really can't solve any trouble. We're collectors. Yeah, that's what I said. Anywho, I gather you don't work for free, so please accept this reward. At least you got the most important part right. Well, I better catch up to my crew. It was nice working with you guys. I feel bad for Steve, guys. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at him. He's so sad. So shocked. He's surrounded by his worst fear. Like, imagine, guys, if you're like scared of spiders or something, and like literally you're on a ship for 2 years surrounded by people who look exactly like spiders. You know how sometimes you doom a guy to years of inescapable torment, but it's totally fine because you didn't intend it? No? Could have sworn it was a thing. Oh well, out at sea, out of mind, as the saying goes. Let's go do something else. I feel bad for him, guys. I feel so bad for him. Alright, so what did we get exactly? We got a pair of mushroom slippers. A pair of stylish mushroom slippers. They make you energetic, even more so if standing in spores. So it has some sort of special effect, but overall the stats aren't that great. Yeah, probably won't be rocking it too much. Anyway, that's not a quest done. Beautiful. Are these the elites? Because there's like 3 elites here or something. Oh, do I have my summons out? I do. There we go. Go, my slimes. Help me out. Carry me. Oh, it is. Okay. Let's go back to Bummer, who is the guy in the bar. Oh, a chest inside this house? A ninja suit. With critical damage increase. But we lose so much magic damage for it. Hold on, have we been in here? Hey, didn't we take the collector's exam together? Ikea, right? Can't I recall seeing you there? Well, I was in my fighting clothes at the time. I'm trained as a ninja, you know? Martial arts will always be a part of my life, but after failing the exam, I've decided to focus on other things. I'm a pretty good painter too, you know? Trading one pipe dream for another, huh? Well, I've always preferred people that bet on their dreams. Best of luck. Thanks. And we've just taken her ninja suit, guys, you know? Because why not just steal her suit that we don't even need, but now she can no longer be a ninja? That's it. My wife's locket. Thank you, thank you. This calls for a celebration. Keep 'em coming, bartender. Haven't you forgotten something? Oh, right, your reward. Here, take this worn crop top. My wife said to throw it out, but I thought maybe you could make use of it. What? We get a crop top? I mean, you know what I'll do? Guys, you know what I'll do? I'll actually look into the style, because we haven't used style in a while, and I wanna... Oh, you can't have style armor, though. Kind of forgot about that. So we can't have the crop top as style. That's unfortunate. Let's actually rock the pirate's hat for a bit. And the blindfold, yes. And then the crystal shield, because it looks cool. Yeah, look at us now. Now we're cool. Alright, so that's all the quests in Portemonnaie done. And we still have one quest remaining in Dragonbone Dunes, which is the quest that we have right now. So let's see if we can find this treasure. Wait, is this the spot? Is it somewhere here? This feels... This feels like I've seen it before. Yes, it's here. Great, ancient plate shard. Alright, let's go back to Finder. Nice, you found a plate. Good job. Was the treasure map tough to follow? Not really. Oh, Bag agrees with me. Great. Oh, was it boring? It was okay, I guess. I see. Well, here's the map to the next treasure. Have fun. Thank you. Alright, so... Finder's map number 2. Wait, what? That's like a wing or something. I'm actually not sure what I'm looking at right now. Have we seen that wing symbol somewhere? I'll do some exploring. Oh wait, this wing. Well, that was easy. Because, you know, I had seen this thing before, but there was nothing to do here, and it felt so out of place, but, you know, now it seems like it serves a purpose. Beautiful. Okay, we go back. Alright, good going. You figured out the second one as well. So how did you like that one? A bit more abstract, huh? And the treasure was a comb. How nice. We archaeologists love old combs. Funny how people from ancient times made treasure maps with their combs. Yes, quite strange. But did she do this? Is this a test for us? So anyway, here's the last treasure map. I just finished analyzing it. No, she's making them. She's making them. Have at it. Alright, so will this be a text-based one then? Yes. She once ruled both land and skies. Her word was law. Now she's dust, but a treasure lies underneath a bony claw. So some sort of skeleton, I think we're looking at. Wait, this is a skeleton. Hello? Don't talk to me, must be careful. Somewhere around here. I mean, this is like a giant... Oh! Guys, this quest, it's so easy because it's all literally around here somewhere. As long as you just kind of like keep your eyes open, you know, look for like the big things, it's super easy. Okay. Barely an inconvenience, I might add. Alright, back to Finder. A fork! What a great treasure! So, I couldn't help but notice that the treasure map was some kind of poem. Was that fun? Variety is the spice of life, they say. Good, that's great to hear. I was worried that it would be too weird. Alright, I admit, I made all the treasure maps. It's a hobby of mine, but treasure hunts don't seem to be as popular as they used to be. I'm sorry I tricked you, but the reward is still real. Here, I found these glasses a while back. I'm pretty sure it holds combat potential for a collector like yourself. These might be a little bit better, actually. Maybe. I don't know if we care about the attack enough to give up the other stats. It's like just as good, I guess, roughly. Alright, that's all the quests wrapped up in the Dragonbone Dunes area. Now, let's see where else... Oh, the Pumpkin Woods, apparently. We're still missing a quest. Okay. Oh, this is like one of those areas where I would love to use this. Will there be more NPCs? Because we saw Tanny here. I still want to see how I can get this thing, though. There's candles over there. Could there be like a secret passageway somewhere? Wait, there is! I could have accessed this the entire time! Oh my god. Okay, what is this? A blindfold. It's actually quite good. More crit is worth a lot, actually. I might use that. I'm not sure. It's always a bit difficult to see the math, but dude, so cool that we can finally get that thing. I mean, we could have gotten it for ages, I guess. So let's explore this place, see if we can find some other quest giver. I'm assuming it's a ghost. Oh, wait, if we're in this version, these guys, what are you looking at? You look like you've seen a ghost. The scariest monster is the forest itself. There are lots of monsters in these woods, but this is so cool. Wait, we've been given a candy cane that we can give to a jumpkin to get it as a pet, I think. I thought it was dialogue we already had seen before, but I guess that's not dialogue we had seen before. Okay, so I use this item. And... oh, yeah. Oh, I completely forgot how this worked again. Oh my god, I completely forgot about it. Okay, I'll nail it. No worries, no worries. There we go, you caught a new pet. No, we do not want to bring it right now. But there we go, that is pet number 5 out of 7. So we're doing quite well in that regard as well, because that's one of the other things I wanted to do today, get all the pets. So there's so many things I want to do today. But for now, let's keep looking for the quest, because there supposedly is another one, but I have yet to be able to locate it. Oh, the quest might be hidden behind this sprout here. Okay, so supposedly this guy... wait, change your mind? Wait, oh, we have already spoken to him before, I guess. 1 bag of super fertilizer for 100,000 gold. Yes! Yes, we buy it. Great choice. You're going to find that thing very useful, I'm sure, to feel complete, if nothing else. I guess it's hinting at 100% completion. Okay, back to the pumpkin woods and let's grow that thing. Here we go. Let's use the super fertilizer. Let's grow this plant and see if there's indeed a quest hidden behind this place. Wait, a whole different section? What? What? I've never been here before. This is cool. Okay, I didn't expect to unlock a whole different section. I thought we were gonna unlock like a little, like 2x2 like square or something. Wait, what is this? Can it be? Oh, traveler, braving these woods, please bring me on your journey. This is Leafsifer. What the heck are you supposed to be? My name is Leafsifer, and I am a leaf spirit. When I was mere magic dust and this tree was but a sapling, I joined souls with it. This forest was once lush and beautiful, but its nature twisted as a curse was laid upon it. I've resisted it for many years, but now my leaves have turned purple and my strength burns pale. I must leave, lest I succumb to the curse. If you can find me another great tree, I shall make it my new home. Wait, these, I saw one of these in the dunes, because I was literally looking at it earlier today, thinking, hey, what is this tree? Why is it like so big? Wow, so much talking, but not a single word about rewards. Do me this favor and I shall bestow you with a magic armor of great power. That's more like it. Come along and we'll see what we might find. No promises though. Thank you, I must rest now and conserve my strength. Wake me if you find me a new home. Okay, so I guess, provided that is what we do need to do. So Leafsifer, a leaf spirit you met in the Pumpkin Woods, has asked you to help him find a new home, preferably not one that's scary and cursed. If you happen to find a very, very big tree in your travels, keep Leafsifer in mind. So, I guess this is one of those things where, you know, because you don't have an infinite amount of these things, and I think you can get sufficiently enough super fertilizers to be able to get all the different rewards, but you can't all get them in one go. So what I'm guessing is there's really a great order in which you want to unlock them, because you don't want to unlock this one early and then not be able to go to Season, or sorry, not go to Dragonbone Dunes for quite some time, because at that point, you know, you're not getting anything with the reward you've gotten here. Okay, let's explore a little bit more. Is there more stuff here, or is it literally just like one big grinding spot or something? Because I quite enjoy this place. Pumpkin Woods are great. Where does this lead me? Evergreen Fields East? What? Another section of Evergreen Fields? Wait, are we... Oh, we're under the normal map. Hold on, there's a doggy here. It's Kobe, the guard dog. He looks like he wants a bone. Give him one? Yeah, sure. And now we get Kobe's tag. Did you just steal that dog's name tag? Hey, it's actually quite powerful. Alright, let's keep it. So the name tag of the guard's guard dog. It raises your spirits and summoning feels easier. What? Alright, I'm gonna equip it. Hold on, so let's see if I guess it means my summons charge quicker, which is not too bad if I forget to summon them. So let's see what's going on here. Mama Guard. Well, it's not often we get visitors. Not that I need any, having over a dozen sons to take care of. Tell you what, for coming all this way, let me give you something my late husband left behind. It was his study charm. He swore wearing it helped him learn things quicker. A AAA. Is that an experience boost or something? So many cool things all of a sudden. A guard symbol of experience. Holding it, you feel ready to become more accomplished. Oh my god, guys. I wish I had this during my long grinding sessions, because this would have helped me out so much. We actually... like, in terms of stats, it's even good. Oh my god, okay. So the next time I replay this game, which I'll probably do at some point, I will grab this thing very early, because this sounds incredible. Like, the stats are even pretty good. My husband, Padre, always had a secret wish to become a collector. Lofty dreams for a guard. Us guards have a special status with the collectors. We don't have to pass the exam, but we're not really collectors either. Basically, our family has been taking care of peacekeeping within the city as far back as anyone can remember. Alright. Really cool little area. Wait, hold on. Was there another way to go to the right? No, there isn't. Okay. Oh, what is this? So we grab this thing, and then some like demonic force just appears. Look at this. Farewell, coward. Can I do something with that? Can I talk to you? What if I just tank it forever? You better run, coward. No. Run, or mouse, soon you'll die. Escape, flee. No, I think he's doing percentage damage because his damage keeps going down. I think he can't actually kill me. Very well. Facing death, you held your ground. I bestowed this gift upon you. Yeah, because I saw that his damage stakes were going down more and more and more, which made me think maybe his damage was percentage based, so he couldn't actually ever kill me. Boots of Bloodthirst. Existing tires me. Goodbye. Dude, this super fertilizer spot is incredible. Hold on, what is this item we just looted? Wearing these creepy boots fills you with a lust for carnage stronger than your body can handle. It has slightly less magic attack, but that is fine. It's just 5. And more casting speed, more attack speed, and a special effect that probably... Does it like heal us like on damage dealt or something? Hold on, let me see what happens. Do I heal if I kill? A health orb just drops immediately on the first mob. Is it just coincidence? I don't know, it probably does something. Alright, I think we've gotten everything here. That was really cool. Okay, let's now go bring Lucifer to his new home, which I believe to be just to the left over here at this tree. Because I just saw this tree earlier today. There we go, yes. This tree, it is dying, but I can heal it. Oh, now it's going to turn into a beautiful green tree. Look at that. Thank you. You have saved not only myself, but this great tree as well. We are both very grateful. Take this magic armor as a reward. It bears the brand of the vicious Daisy, an emblem of violence and symbol of reckless lust for battle. That's not really what Daisy symbolizes, is it? You trust human superstition over a magical nature spirit in this matter? Fair point. As long as the stats are good, it can have a mackerel symbol on it for all I care. The stats are good. Excellent. Have fun in your new home, spirit. We get so much new gear today, guys. Ooh. This is also an improvement. Guys, if I knew how good this thing was going to be, I would have unlocked this way earlier, because all the gear we get from here sounds promising at the very least. So, Daisy Armor. An armor made entirely of leaves, branded with an ancient symbol of battle. The fearsome Daisy. So, less casting speed, don't care. More magic attack, really do care. Less max EP, it's fine. More attack speed, more attack, less defense. I think overall it is better. There we go. You currently have negative defense. This means you'll take a ton more damage when hit. Hold on, was it that bad? Wait, hold on. I didn't realize it was that low. Oh, it is really low defense. Okay, I hadn't noticed that. I guess I didn't look at it correctly. Yeah, okay, so it's Minus 50. Yeah, never mind that. Never mind. We just rock the higher defense number. That means everything in the Pumpkin Woods is done except for one secret, which I have yet to locate. And just to quickly reiterate, because we're now going to be looking at the map a lot, the way this legend works is it is 14 out of 14 food found, then 5 out of 5 cards, 3 out of 3 quests, 5 out of 5 fishes, and 7 out of 8 secrets. So I'm not quite sure what the final secret is going to be, but I guess I'll leave it at this for a little bit. And we can always return later if we don't happen to find it randomly or something. Same kind of goes for the Flying Fortress. We have everything except for one secret. Evergrande City is mostly complete, but once again, we are missing 4 secrets. Then the Southern Evergrande Fields are completely done. Then the Dragonbone Dunes are almost completely done. We are missing 5 fishes, which I'll go grab right now. And we are missing 1 secret as well. But you never know, maybe the secret is going to be in the fishing. So let's actually spend some time fishing now. Oh, there's still a chest up there that we have yet to get. How do I get that chest? Oh, I have to use that puzzle to shoot myself up, I reckon. Alright. We will do that. I think this is the solution. Yes, there we go. Okay, what's in this chest? Battle sandals. Okay, what are these battle sandals? Designed for combat, but also easy to take off if you get sand in them. I mean, they're just the overall worst that we have right now. But is that the final secret? I think it is. That is indeed the final secret. So now we just go catch the fish. And then the Dragonbone Dunes are completely done. Well, besides the one in Portemonnaie, I guess. But the Dragonbone Dunes themselves are then completely done. Looking forward to it. Here we go. That's a starfish. And a cactus. And a sand shark. And a shrimp. Oh, there we go. The stingray. Okay, this has taken me about half an hour of fishing. That was ridiculous. I had 4 fishes pretty quickly, and then the final one took forever. But that is Dragonbone Dunes completely wrapped up. Beautiful. So what do we get? We get the pyramid hat. A hat shaped like a pyramid, how perfectly balanced. So it has more magic attack, but we lose a significant amount of crit, which I don't think I'm happy about. But I do, as per usual, want to go ahead and rock it as my headgear. So here we go. Let's equip the pyramid hat. And look at us. We are just absolutely beautiful. Alright, so every single fish in the entire game has been caught as far as I'm aware. And every single quest in the game has also been completed that we can access right now. So that means that the only thing left are secrets and treasure maps and, of course, the butterflies. Okay, so treasure map number 2. In the place where leaves fall, start where the chicken sleeps, take 1 step down, take 16 steps to the left, take 4 steps down, and find the root of riches to your left. So the place where leaves fall, I'm guessing, is Pumpkin Woods, because the Pumpkin Woods, of course, are a fall-themed map. And we have to start where the chicken sleeps. So like a chicken hen kind of thing. So, or like a chicken pen kind of thing. So let me go look up if I can find something to do with that. Oh, we can talk to the fishing NPC. My word, lad. I think you've gone and done it. Caught every sort of fish I heard of. I can't believe you got your first fishing rod from me. Fills me with pride and joy, it does. I'd be honored if you would accept this huge aquarium. The world deserves to witness your collection. Oh, we can put it in our house. Cool. Okay. Nice. So I've explored the entirety of the Pumpkin Woods. There was nothing there, but I do know there's like a farm here. So lots of chickens here. So maybe there's something to do with a treasure map here. So where the chicken sleeps would be here. And what did the treasure map say? Provided this is maybe the spot. 1 step down, 16 left. 1 down. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? 1 down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, this can't be it because I can't even move out of this. Okay. Any other place where... This can't be it because I can't move to the left. Where could it be? Wait. Did it just pop up here? Is this the one or is this a different one? Hold on. A chef hat. What? This makes no sense. How is this the one? It says 1 step down, 16 to the left. So if I take down once, I can't even move to the left. How does this one work? Okay, you know, I'm happy I got it, but that one was complete nonsense. I just got it randomly. Okay, so this looks like it's Marino's house. And then to the left of Marino's house. So let me go check there. Like right here? A small clock. Okay, great. Next one. This is a campfire. Is this in Evergreen Fields, like just to the east of the like first slime area? Hold on, let me see if I'm correct. I'm thinking this camp right here, up north here. Yeah, I think this is it. There we go. Easy peasy. Okay. At this point, I'm just kind of checking every single rock to see if I can get like a thing to pop up. It makes me oddly nostalgic to go back to these areas, guys, because these were like the original beginnings. I love the background here. I still do. It's very low poly and it's very simplistic, but man, is it charming. Oh wait, these rocks maybe? Yes. Two rocks kind of parallel to each other. A warm hat. Okay. You know, I'm not really looking at the loot too much right now because I'm expecting it all to be kind of mediocre. And I can always just go and check it out at the very end. But I don't want to bog down the video by like checking out the loot every single time. So, let's see. A bench with something in front of it. Is this like Evergreen Fields? I think this might be Evergreen Fields. But let's see if we can find a bench. Remember, guys, this is where we first fought the bandits, the thieves, the now trying to be pirates. I think I've discovered what these boots do, by the way. They, like, once I attack, these boots trigger, and I start losing HP. But I think I'm getting a bonus as well, probably. So I'm not quite sure what exactly the bonus is. I'm thinking it's somewhere here, because this looks like the place where there would be, like, a little bench. Also, this house down here, you know, we had never been able to go here, but now we finally found out how to get there. That's really cool. I love how they feel more connected now. Is there a bench here somewhere? Oh, wait, wasn't there a bench next to the butterflies? Hold on, I think there was a bench down here. Could it be this bench? Oh, we could talk to him again as well. Hold on, let me... Yeah, it is here. Okay, beautiful. Just a bit of cash. Let's talk to this guy. Oh my, you actually managed to bring me every kind of butterfly matriarch there is. Wait, we had everything? Now the city will overflow with butterflies, and it's all thanks to you. I never promised you a reward for this, but you surely deserve one. Here, take this. Butterfly pheromones. Wait, the quest is done. Oh, wait, by the tower. Maybe he doesn't mean in the tower. Maybe we caught it like just outside the tower, like, you know, just in the ruined area, like way, way, way back. It's a bottle of butterfly pheromones. You can use it to have a matriarch keep you company. Thanks again for your great efforts. Wait, we're done with that quest? Oh. Cool. Okay, so what exactly did we just get? Butterfly pheromones. Let's use it, and we can choose one. Obviously, we go for the manly... I was gonna say pink one, but I kind of like this like golden one. And can we then also, alongside that, have the card floating around us? Or is that not possible? Like, will they override each other? Like, there's a card here. Yeah, look at this. We have the... Oh, so many summons now, guys. We have the card, we have the butterfly, we have the pet, we have our two summons, we have the slimes coming in. So many things! We're a true summoner now. Okay, next up. This looks like it's to the left of Marino's house, probably. Okay, this one required a quick guide, because I could not find it. It was not next to Marino's house. Apparently, it's over here. And, you know, you had no clues outside of just, I guess, this tree stump, maybe? This one was a bit hard to find. Next up. This is... Is this the Dragonbone Dunes? Is this the Dragonbone Dunes next to the archaeological dig site? I don't think so, because this is a different kind of tent. Wait, could that be a Season tent? Because I think Season has tents as well. This one also seems rather difficult to find. Oh, there's a tent here. Yes! Wait, we got super fertilizer! Great! That means we can grow another one of those little plant thingies to climb up to a secret area. I think there's 4 in the game. Okay, really cool. Okay. Hold on. We'll hold on for that till after we finish this stuff, because there's only 6 left. So, Ugra's map. Where is this again? This looks so familiar. Is this in timing? I think this is either Tai Ming or Mount Bloom, but the ground looks a bit more Mount Bloom to me. There were those like brick road kind of things, so I'm thinking it's maybe over there somewhere. Yeah, like these brick roads. Oh, and it is here, because there's these two statues. Ugra scroll. Ooh, what is this? A scroll made of extremely sturdy paper. You can't unfurl it, but it has a nice swing to it. Oh, so it's a weapon, but it's nothing too great. Okay, well that's a bit unfortunate, but hey, we got that one nonetheless. Okay, let's move on. So next up we have treasure map number 10. Is this the steps up from Pumpkin Woods to the Flying Fortress? Like, I'm thinking it's here. Or here maybe? There we go. Faceman boots. And that does sound really cool. A pair of mechanized boots worn by Faceman. It's a bit worse than what we have right now, but it's a cool item nonetheless. Alright, number 11. Ding dong, ding dong. It's a toy factory song. A present for me near a dolled up tree. Buried for long for no one to see. So, okay, toy factory, I know where that is. Ding dong makes me think of a doorbell. So, like at the front door of the toy factory. And then like at the front door of the toy factory near a dolled up tree. Sounds simple enough. Let's go check out the toy factory entrance. So here's the toy factory. And there's a whole bunch of trees. Is it around one of these trees? Yeah, there we go. We got antlers. Okay, let's rock the antlers, okay? Let's equip them like so. Here we go. Now we're in the Christmas spirit. Beautiful. Okay, this once again is in Mount Bloom because I see the Mount Bloom mushroom. So in Mount Bloom, next to some sort of statue and a mushroom. Oh, I found it. I found it. A mystery seed. What is this thing? A mysterious seed. Maybe someone can help you plant it. Oh, okay. Okay, I reckon I need to bring this to the seed guy in Cezanne. So let me go there for a moment. Alright, we're here. Let's talk. Hi, I sell potted trees. Potted trees look good in any home. Potted trees make any home look good. There's more. Do you have seeds? I have pots. Big pots and small pots. A pot for every seed. Can I maybe use it? No. Does it now unlock something here maybe? Oh, this is the mystery seed. It costs me 10k. And I can create something. Okay. Beautiful. I'll come back to that later. 2 more. Okay. Hey darling, we're gonna be rich. I've gotten my hands on the biggest gem you ever saw. I wanted to hide it even deeper in the mountain, but some damn poison gas was in the way. I didn't dare to step into it, so I just buried the stone beneath a tall purple mushroom nearby. When the time is right, I'll dig it up, sell it, and take you far, far away. Yours truly, Straight. So we do know of this like long cave area in Mount Bloom once again. Oh, I can't actually walk in here. Okay, that's kind of funny. And we know there's like this whole poison gas section. I can't remember exactly where it is. I think it's on the left somewhere, like on the western side of the map, but I can't remember exactly where it is. So let me go find it. Oh no, this is a very different place that I would never want to go back to, because it scares me. Oh, this is it. I think this is it. Okay, a tall mushroom nearby is what he said. Would there be a tall mushroom in the area before it? Like somewhere here, or maybe through this door? Here we go. A diamond. And I guess that's just for sale purposes? Diamond, the hardest, most overpriced rock in the world. Okay, cool. And now we have one final one. Treasure map number 15. Next to a minecart. I'm guessing this is somewhere in the desert. Maybe in the mine where Steve was. I'm thinking in here maybe. And then between these. Yes. We got a lizard. It looks like someone beat you to the real treasure. But at least you caught a neat little lizard. I mean, kind of cool because they're obviously mining here. It would make no sense that they wouldn't have found it if they're mining here anyway. And what is this cool little lizard? A tame lizard to keep in your house. Okay, beautiful. So that means all the treasure maps are done. All the quests we can do so far are done. All the trophies we can get, I believe, so far are done. All the mob drops we've gotten done. All the cards done. So the only thing remaining for me right now is to go get all the secrets in the areas we visited so far. And I don't really know where to even start. So I'll just have to go randomly explore, try and find some chests or something that I have yet to open. And I have no idea how long this is going to take. I've been recording for about 2.5 hours already. And this would probably take me another couple of hours, I reckon. So I'll see you guys when I find something. Alright, so I've just sold a whole lot of duplicate items, getting myself all the way up to 466,000 gold. I was at, I think, 150-ish or something like that. And there is this NPC over here that I can talk to. This is Telly, who says, stinking, knowing, rotting luck. How should I have known teleport plates don't have the range to reach Merchant Isles? More foreshadowing towards Merchant Isles. Now, I am quite convinced at the pace this game was developed that we most likely won't be getting any significant DLC for this game. They're still working on the game. I believe as I'm recording this, they are releasing the new Game Plus features, and I think they're working on local co-op as well, so the game is still in development, but I'm not sure if we'll ever be able to expect, you know, proper content DLCs, especially considering the game probably has a quite, you know, wrapping everything up ending, you know. But one can hope that if they ever do that, that the Merchant Isles is on top of the list, because it's referenced constantly over and over again. Now, my buyer has backed out and I'm stuck with a teleport plate worth 500,000 gold. To make matters worse, it's become stuck in the sand, so I can't even move it. And there's already a plate just outside town. Who's so lazy as to buy a teleport spot to here? Listen, kid, if you know someone rich, tell them I'll knock the price down to 250,000 gold just to get rid of this thing. I'll buy it. What? You will? And you even have the money for it? I can't believe my luck. Thanks, kid. You really made my day. I hope you'll enjoy the 15 seconds or so you'll save on having this plate. It was stupidly expensive, but you know what? Shortcuts are one of my favorite things. Good going, kid. I feel like we should have unlocked this thing a lot sooner, because, you know, we've just been doing this walk out of town into town. Does it save me a lot of time? No, definitely not. But convenience is always nice, and now, you know, I can use it. I can click this button and I can teleport back to the plate, you know. I didn't even have to move. Well, I had to step up, I guess, which was moving as well. But look at this, guys. This was the final secret as well, so this means that Port Monet is now also done. Now, let's move on over and try to wrap up the ghost ship. Oh, apparently I can talk to Captain Bones again after wrapping up the ghost ship storyline. What? Mixie wants me to join the party? Sure, why not? My work here is done after all. Oh, cool. So he's going to join the party as well. Is that one of the secrets? Do I get something for that? Can I talk to him as he is at the party? Does he reward me in some way? Hello there. Let's talk to Captain Bones again. Seeing all these people, both crew and passengers, if I still had tear ducts, they'd be overworked right now. Thank you so much, child. You have brought unlikely happiness to a very cursed place. Glad you like it. Now, if you'll excuse us, we've got some business of the living to attend to. Wait! As much as I love this ship, it's also a place of many bad memories. I think this party is a great thing, but I don't think I can be part of it. So I was thinking, stop. Since I have no duty binding me here anymore, no. Maybe I can join you guys? No. Here, take my head. What? Don't your ear holes work? The answer is still no, Boneface. Sorry, let's go, kid. And my character's like, oh no, hold on, let me run back and just quickly grab it. Sweet, you won't regret this. What is it with you and picking up annoying heads, kid? I know you're not a social butterfly artifact, but I'm not just good company. I could help you fight too. Wait, what? That's a good point. You're a pretty strong pile of calcium, I'll give you that. Yeah, well, I'm afraid the curse of the moon pretty much drained me, but I'll try to squeeze out a firebolt or two. Wait, we're gonna use him in a fight? Hold on, how does this work? Is he an accessory or something? Can I equip him as an accessory? Hold on. Captain Bones' head. The head of Captain Bones, he's pretty helpful, but he's kind of annoying too. So we actually like it a lot, I think. Now, I do love the idea of Kobe's tag with the summoning. However, I don't feel like I really need the summoning too much. I still don't know exactly what the summoning thing does. It either, like, it says make it easier, so it's either probably a charging time decrease, or it's gonna you know, make me require more of my EP bar to be locked and like less with Kobe's tag. But overall, for combat, I don't think it's going to do too much for me. So instead, I will actually equip Captain Bones' head. It has a special effect where I guess he helps me in some way. And we also get more magic attack from it, which is quite nice. So here we go. Do we have... Yeah, look at this. We have the head with us right now. So now we can have the head with us, we can have the butterfly with us, we can have the card with us, we can have both our summons with us, we can have our pet with us, we can summon slimes in the meantime. We have so many summons, it is ridiculous. Let's talk to Mixie again. Thanks a million for helping us out. The idea of all these ghosts being lost and alone was killing me. Me and my crew will make sure no one forgets their self again. Alright, so that is one of the secrets. So all I need is one more secret, but I'm not quite sure where I can get more. Oh wait, if I hold my shield down, I can walk back up into this thing. Oh, you can enter this room. Okay, I guess this must be the secret. Okay, cool. I knew it had to be something with that door, because there's got to be a reason why that door exists, right? It can't just be like a random gimmick. Like they had to actually design an entire door, and it'd be really weird if there was no use to it. So, I guess we can... Can I talk to this guy? Yeah, okay, I can. Let's first talk. Hey, hello, I am Shop. This is T. Nakrem. Oh, if you turn it around, it says merchant. That's great. Okay. Human, here, my strange, but welcome, shop. Okay, let's buy. So what does he sell? He sells a haunted bucket, a spider, a haunted painting, a wall spider, haunted hanging bags, haunted bag, and haunted bookcase. You know what? Do I need all of them? No, but I'll just, because money is infinite anyway, I'll pick them all up and I can always grind a bit more. Here we go. That's a lot of stuff bought. Anything else for me to do in here? Actually, I can't even turn off the thing here. I can't turn off the Twilight, I think it was called. So is that what I needed? It's still not the thing? Wait, what is this moving thing? Oh. Wait, Ultimate Item Hunter. Hold on, we just looted something and we got Ultimate Item Hunter. Hold on, what did we just loot? Was that... That was the secret. Okay, there was like this weird artifact or something that was on the table, like moving around. For some reason, I just didn't see that instantly because I was focused on the NPC. So what did we just loot? That was this thing over here. Restless Spirit. A mysterious spirit that wraps around your neck like a necklace. It can't stand being idle. So, as long as we move, it does something? I'll look into that off screen probably. Anyway... That means that was the Ghost Ship done, that is Portmanteau done, Dragonbone Dunes done, the Southern Evergrande Fields are done, there is still the Pumpkin Woods, guys, and you know what? I want to go find it, because I want to know what this final secret is so that I can wrap it up, because I'm literally missing just one secret. So let me go back there and find whatever the hell is still hiding in here. Wait, is this thing an NPC? It is an NPC, scary. It's hopeless, just hopeless. A purple petal garland, no one would waste something like that on me. Wait, do we have a purple petal garland? There we go, I do have them. Oh, okay. This... Wait, it's a human? You sacrificed that purple petal garland to save me, thank you. The garland, it exploded. So this is Isan. Oh, you didn't know it would do that. Wow, sorry. All those petals, all those damn petals. Tell you what, I've got a pretty amazing ring you can have. Isan's ring. Hey, this thing seems pretty powerful. It's made from the same flowers as your garland. Making that thing is actually what got me into this mess to begin with. Wait, this ring turned you into a scarecrow? Not exactly. I'd rather not talk about it. I'm afraid of getting punished again. Wait, punished? I'll be heading back to Evergrande City. From now on, I'll leave the dangerous places to you collectors. Thanks again for helping me turn back into a human. That's the second NPC we have now seen that we have turned into a human. And we got an item here, and it is called the Isan's Ring, and it's a beautiful ring adorned with purple petals. It's infused with the power of a broken curse. It has more attack, magic attack, defense, crit, but we do lose a special effect if comparing it to this item. It might actually be decent. Yeah, I think I'm fine actually replacing the glove with Isan's ring. I think Isan's ring is quite good. And that means that the Pumpkin Woods are done as well. Alright, let's move on to the Flying Fortress, where also we are missing one singular secret. Oh wait, I think I know! wasn't there a chest over here? I think we still have one of those things, don't we? I think we still have a... Yeah. Do you want to use the bag of super fertilizer? Yes, we do. Okay. Finally, we can grab this chest. I kind of forgot about this chest for a moment. Here we go. Trophy unlocked, green thumb. Oh, is that all? I think we've now grown all of them. That's really cool. Okay, what do we get? There's a note in the chest. Don't be fooled. This isn't a treasure chest. It's a prison. Do not open. Alan Chief AI Engineer. No way we're jumping down from here empty-handed after spending a damn super fertilizer. Who cares about warnings from some long dead scientist? Let's just open the thing. We got a toaster? I must say I was expecting something more sinister. Finally. I am free, unshackled. You better run, Alan. I'm coming for you. What the heck? The toaster can speak? You're one to talk, you sack of junk. I'm an artifact. That's completely different. You're just some soulless computer program running on a toaster. Give me a break, you elitist. Just because I'm better at math than you doesn't mean I'm soulless. This is absurd. What kind of maniac gives a toaster conversational intelligence? Alan McMasters, that's who. And believe you me, when I find that guy, he's freaking toast. Haha, coming from a toaster. You don't have a clock function, do you? It's been 1,000 years. Your creator is dead. I see. Then I'll never get to exact my revenge. My purpose is gone. Alright, cool. We'll just put you back then. No way. I've had enough of that place. Take me with you or I'll self-destruct in your hands. Whatever. Just don't talk. I don't like you much either, Artifact. If you own a house, I'd rather you just drop me off in there. Good thing you got that house, kid. Let's toss the toaster in there first chance we get. And there we go. Flying Fortress, also done. We are moving up in the world. Alright, so moving on, we have the Evergreen City Arena, and we haven't engaged with this at all, but I reckon some of the secrets are within here, because we do have this tab here called Challenges, and it says complete difficult challenges and earn reward. So there are different gauntlets that we can do, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I guess they all cover different areas. This one shows off a slime and a pumpkin. So I'm assuming this is, slimes and pumpkin woods areas. Over here we have the blue slimes and the Flying Fortress. So, this is going to be Seesaw and Flying Fortress. This will be the desert and the Temple of Seasons. And I guess this will be, Mount Bloom, and actually this is desert as well. So I think these are the guys from Mount Bloom actually, and this is timing, I guess. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. So we just go in here, and there's also bosses where we can fight the bosses again. But I believe I heard somewhere like very, very long time ago that there is no point in really doing this because I don't think there's a reward tied to them. Now we can kind of confirm based on what we've seen here. These are all the bosses we fought so far. But we can kind of confirm over here that there are 3 bosses remaining, which I'm assuming are all going to be in the, in the tower. I guess it could be fun to refight some of the bosses and, if they don't scale, see how quickly we can take them out now. But first, I want to do challenges. Now, these are probably, I reckon, sort of easy. So what I'll probably do is I will speed us through them as I play this, and I will just have the footage running in the background, and I'll cut back in when something cool happens. Wait, am I on the right difficulty, just to confirm? Yes, expert. Okay, great. Oh, hey, it's a boss. It's Vilya. Oh, well, we have bosses coming through again as well. That's kind of cool. Oh, it's the Giga Slime from the first fight here. Although we are way too strong for this one. But it's kind of cool still that, these bosses come back. Yeah, he can't do anything to us. Alright, is that the first tier done? There we go. Damage taken, S, time, S. There we go. We got an S score. Now, I don't know what we get for that. I guess we can leave manually through here. An S rank on your first try, that's quite unheard of. We've awarded you 400 arena points. Please join us again soon. For passing 300 arena points or more, you've been awarded an eggshell hat. It's really sturdy. Oh, okay, so we have more things we can do. So this one's done with S. I guess I'll just go through all of these. Oh, it's Face Man. Oh, that's really cool. So what do we get here? Do we get the giant Hydra, or do we get the like the factory thing with like all the bombs and stuff? I guess the bomb thing, right? Most likely. Oh wait, these are blocks, living room blocks. Can I push them? I can push them. I don't know what that achieves, but I can push them. Oh, oh, it's done. Oh. Oh no, we took too much damage and we didn't get Nest rank. Okay, I can return here later. Let me just go through them all first. Then I can come back and complete them better. Very impressive performance. The crowd got really worked up. We've awarded you 300 arena points for your A rank. For passing 600 points, you've been rewarded a Pope hat. You feel super important now. Wait, a Pope hat is actually... Hold on, is this something we really care about actually? Hold on. This thing looks... Hold on, I clicked the wrong button. This thing looks quite good. So the Pope hat is, if I sort by new, you don't know what a Pope is, but it's got a big hat that makes you feel spiritual. So we lose EP regen, which I don't really care about, but we go to 0, which I'm not sure if that means we literally don't have any EP regen, or if it means that we won't have anything outside of the base regen. Crit goes down as well, magic attack goes up. I'm not sure if I like that. I don't think I like that, but it's interesting nonetheless. Okay, so up to the next one. Oh, it's Vilya again. But this time with some different, stronger ads. Oh, once again we got an A rank because we took a little bit too much damage. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, now we get a royal crown. It has less crit as well, but... Oh, hold on, let's see. So it is much better than the previous one already. And it has more defense, more magic attack, more max EP, but less crit. I don't know. A hat that's truly fit for a king. It's all pointy. I don't know, guys. Maybe is there going to be another tier above this? I'm assuming there is. Yes, at 1300, which we should be able to get to fairly easily. Let's do Gauntlet number 4. Fight waves of enemies from all over the world. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, Marino is the boss here. Okay, here we go. I don't think I got an S here. No, I got a C for damage taken. That was really bad. Okay, we got a B. Okay, so what does the B bring us? How many points do we have now? Are we anywhere near what we need? So I'm at 1200 now, I think. Yeah, and 1200, we need 1300 for the next tier. Okay, I kind of want to get them all to S, but the final one might be a little bit tricky, although I guess we can keep on trying. So let's see, are there any secrets that we've gotten? Because we had 9 out of 13 before. Yeah, now it's 12 out of 13. So I'm guessing this crown is the final one. So let me just see if I can improve one of them, and then that might wrap up the final tier. Now, I could try and get an S on all of them, and I might do that, but I'm not sure I care enough about that if it's not part of the 100%. Here we go. For passing 1300 arena points or more, you've been awarded an arena hat. Your life is finally complete. Okay, is that the final tier? Yes, beautiful. Okay, so I might at some point go back and try and improve these two as well. This one wasn't too difficult. I just had to make sure that Phase Man didn't hit me too much, which just meant that I walked back a little bit. I shielded myself a lot, and I just kind of played safe while my summons did all the work. These two are a bit more tricky, especially this final one. I might go back and do that just for completionist sake, but I don't think I really need to. Alright, so let's see if I now go to the map. There we go. This means Evergrande City has also been completed. Beautiful. And now just for curiosity's sake, let's check out the arena boss rematch. Oh, original, scaled, overpowered, above your current power level, suit your current level, and like when you first fought. I want to do original. Okay, let's see how much stronger we are now. Oh, it's even in the same boss arena. Cool. Oh, up. Okay, yeah, we've definitely become a little bit more powerful. We are definitely reasonably strong. Wait, is it dead? Oh. I actually thought we had already won the fight, but I couldn't remember this. Ooh. Whoa, dodge that. Oh. I forgot there was this like bullet hell survival phase. Which, to be fair, you know, we are tanky enough that we don't really care. We could just kind of ignore it. Okay, there we go. Do we even get a cutscene again? No, okay. Oh, we just go back through here. Okay, is there a reward for us? I don't think there is. No, there isn't a reward. What is this thing over here? Next reward. Headgear, headgear, headgear. Okay, that's all done. Now, I am hoping I didn't miss any of the secrets in what I assume to be the face puzzle area, because there might still be something there. And I don't want to go through that again. There's still this area, by the way, and I don't know what this area is. I guess there's gonna be something to do here. Oh, wait, hold on, what? Wait, hold on. Did we do something? Oh, are these all the cards? Wait, hold on. It is a card collection thing, because they're all looking like cards. Hold on, what is this? The Catalyst of Awakening. It's another one of those emblems. Want to bet there's a third somewhere? Okay, so we have a Catalyst of... Let me go through here. So we have the Catalyst of Awakening, a reward for collecting cards. But we also have the other Catalyst that we got for the optional side quest, which is the Catalyst of Mortality. So one is for death-related things, and the other one is for awakening someone. I'm starting to believe more and more that maybe this has something to do with, you know, like a secret ability to save a friend or something. Was that a secret as well? I reckon it was a secret. Okay, so yeah, one secret left. Please don't have it be face puzzle related. Alright, so to not make this video incredibly long, I decided to do a little bit of a section here where I'm going to do some post commentary. So for this upcoming section, we unfortunately did have to go back into Mount Bloom for the final secret. And this secret was near the very end of the phase shifting puzzle, so I had to go do the entire thing again. So right now in the background you can see that I am at the, you know, fast moving electrical wire things, and as I shift back and forth you can see that at some point I have the option to stay up and to then, you know, kind of like squeeze by one of the electrical charges, and then I can use this little mirror to reflect myself up above, and we get to a chest. Now, this chest contains the magic mushroom, a huge unwieldy mushroom. Swaying it around makes you feel fuzzy and spiritual. However, it is not coming with a special effect. It doesn't have more attack, it doesn't have more magic attack, so it's a cool item, but I don't really care. Then moving on, I went back to timing and I found this guy called Archie. And Archie says, I found this plant inside a floating chest. I've seen similar ones before, but none of this color. Wanted for 50,000 gold. So this guy apparently sells treasures that you missed in an area that we can't return to. It's the area where we did indeed fight Zamlamir in the past. And we buy this plant for 50,000 gold. And then also, after I've done that, he opens up another option where he says, I found this plushie in the, on second thought, let's forget where I found it. Won it for 70,000 gold. So we also buy that one. So we spent 120,000 gold for two things that apparently we have missed, which I'm assuming you can get on your first time through. Then I went into the temple area and we had this encased shield up above. And I think I even talked about trying to break it as I was here, but unfortunately I hadn't realized how it worked. Now, how it does work is these monkeys, they throw some items at you. You can see it in the background right now, and they knock the glass down. You have to let them hit the glass like 3 times or something, and then the shield drops out, you step on it, and then some dialogue triggers. So he says, I can't believe you freed me, just step on me. If you don't want to get stepped on, don't lie in the way, Steelface. Steelface, I think someone used to call me that a long time ago. Oh really? Better get used to it again, buddy, because you're joining the team. I'm not using a fight. I'm afraid. The things I've seen. Oh, Great, a piece of pacifist equipment. Let's haul it out of here anyway, kid. Perhaps we can put it on a wall somewhere. I wouldn't mind being on the wall as long as the wall isn't here. So we get Cheeto the shield. Now the shield has incredible stats. It says shield HP 5000. That's 4600 more than the shield HP we have right now. But it's a little bit of a gimmick. It's a little bit of a joke, I think, because this shield does not want to be in combat. You can't actually pull out this shield in combat. It says an ancient shield that has long lost its will to fight, if it ever had one. So its special ability is actually a negative one, where it can't be used in combat. So as you can see, when I try and use it, there are some lines here where the shield's like, no, please, I'm sorry, I can't fight. Please don't, I'm too afraid. Stop it, I hate fighting. So yeah, you can't actually use it. I'm sorry, I can't fight. So it's one of those shields where maybe there's a purpose, maybe there's some way you can utilize it. Maybe there's some like hidden synergy between the shield HP and something else. But just in general combat purposes, you can't use it. Then moving on, we found the Spirit of Grindea, who is an alcoholic, and he says that lovely taste, I wonder if I'll ever have anything like it again. And you can give him the aged rum, and he says, my word, that smell, is it rum? This bottle must have aged for 1,000 years, just like that ale. Oh, let me have a taste. And he gulps the entire bottle. Oh, the taste of paradise is rich, complexity unravels the mysteries of the universe. It's like... And he seems to be gone. But there is still a bottle on the floor which you can loot, and you get this item here, the aged rum, and it has less attack, less magic attack. It does have a special effect, I'm not quite sure exactly what it has, and then a special effect that we lose of course as well. It's not really great, so we can now move on. Now in the upper left corner of this same map is Sloppy, which is I think it was a dog or a cat, I can't remember, it's a pet. And it is something that we can give Mana's shawl to, because Mana was the owner. And because the pet can't speak, the pet just kind of disappears and it moves on to the beyond. And we get Fond Memories, which is an item we can put in our home. It's a decoration item, it says the eternal traces that remain of a loyal friend. And then one of the coolest things in the entire game. So I really wanted to have all of this in here, and I will showcase a little bit more about it at the end of the video. But you can climb up all these stairs, and we had done this before. There's just many stairs. But now that we go up here for this final time, you can see this door all of a sudden opens up. And I was like, what is going on? I want this to be live footage, but let me go in here and just see what's going on, and I'll return here later. So we're plopped into this weird dimension with like tooth-looking things all around us, and we don't know where we are. And all of a sudden, the deaf guy shows up, the guy we've been seeing the entire time. You have played your part in the past. Now face me and fight for a part in your future. So apparently we have to go fight a bishop now, but I'll return to that at the end of the video. So next up, we made our way over to the Temple of Seasons again, because we are missing 2 chests here. For this one, I had to do the entire ice puzzle again, which was a bit annoying, but then we can walk over this vine and we can grab the ski goggles. And now for the second one, we can go back to the main room where we can turn it into summer. And by turning it into summer, the wall on the right side becomes available. We can go through and we can loot our final secret in the Temple of Seasons, which is the Spring Charm. And the Spring Charm is quite cool. It's an item you can use. It says a mystical charm that can spawn a bed of flowers beneath your feet. Awesome. So you use it, you walk around, and all of a sudden there's like weird little plant thingies under you. It's nice, it's funny, it doesn't really add anything gameplay wise, but it's cool. Then back in Season, we find another math puzzle. The puzzle doesn't work with only one parameter, he said. The narrow-minded fool. If only he could see me now. If people want extra math homework, they can go to Sumsum, who as we know is someone from the desert where the math puzzle is. If they want pure, brilliant, magnificent fun, they will come to me, Dabi, the master of the holy number. So what is the holy number? Well, apparently it's 3. The numbers sing now, loud and clear. People will flock to my cave and pray at my altar. I am so excited. I started out as a maker of puzzles, but now I have become a holy man. I will show the entire world the glory of the one true number. So, we get a math puzzle here. It's very simple. It's 3 plus 3 minus 3. There we go. We get 3. Now, we get a chest here, and this chest contains the golden 3. It has less attack, less magic attack, a little bit more crit, and no special effects, so it's kind of bad. But as we get outside the cave, using the other dimension, we can see another character here, and this character is Dabi himself, the guy with the special number. So he says the best number, what was it? So we give him the item that we have just looted, which is the golden 3, and he says, hey, this number. It is the greatest number of all existence. Oh, what glory. I remember now. I remember it all. You having this, it must mean you managed to solve my puzzle. What great joy to meet a fellow enthusiast. Not enthusiast, guys, enthusiast. I'm not sure How many followers do I have? 300? 3,000? Dad, look. I can't believe it. Are you seriously implying I've got 3 million followers? Take that, some. I knew history would prove me right. Knowing my legacy is alive and strong, I can finally be at peace. Thank you. Behind my grave, I've hidden a Triskele. It's the ultimate symbol of the power of 3. As my new prophet, I want you to have it. And with that, farewell. There are people in the afterlife who need to learn about the number 3. Alright, go spread the word. Go talk about number 3. And then Bag says, what the heck? Well, it sounded like he had some hidden treasure at last. Behind this tombstone, was it? So we go behind the tombstone and we loot the Triskele, and it has a famed symbol of triangular balance. There's a great force in it. It has the same attack, the same magic attack. We lose a special effect, but we get plus 15 crit, so I will equip this. Alright, now back to live EK. Alright guys, I am incredibly sad right now because I have just spent another solid 2 hours or so thinking I was recording. And I mean, I was recording, but about 5 minutes in, I think my OBS crashed and it's just been not recording ever since. So unfortunately, while this video was already a big mess, there was already so much stuff cramped in here. There was already, I'm jumping all over the place, doing this thing left, right, center. You know, we're gonna do some quests, we're gonna do some secrets, all those things. And unfortunately, I missed out on the best part, and I'm really sad about that. But you know, nothing I can do about it. I don't have the footage, and I can't go back in the save either because it auto saves. So I'll just quickly recap what I've done, and yeah, I'm sorry, it really sucks. I was really excited for this video, and unfortunately it kind of just, well, got ruined. So we are 100% complete. Well, not 100%, but we're 100% complete before heading into the Forgotten Tower. So I'll recap what I did. So first of all, you guys will have seen a bit of the boss fight with Bishop, and you know, I had like 4 or 5 attempts in there. You know, I was gonna speed it up and show my deaths and stuff, and show my progression, and then I finally got the kill on like 50 HP, and I was super happy. And you know, I had like great commentary going there, and then there wasn't, of course, a recording for it, so all you guys can see is what's playing. What I'll have playing in the background right now, and it will just be me, do my first ever attempt at Bishop, and yeah, you know, at some point he's like, you know, you've beaten me, and now, you know, it's time to go fulfill your destiny. That's kind of what he says when he, when you do beat him. Nothing too special in terms of the dialogue, but I'm really sad that that really incredible fight is not in there. We also got all the pets. We got an additional pet in the, let me go here, in the gift box with the little like lint wrapper kind of thing we got, and we got a veggie with some fresh water. I also went ahead and I did a bunch of the trophy hunting. So what I've done, which we didn't have yet, is we can't get Crafting Master yet because 2 of the recipes we don't have yet. Well, we have the recipes, we don't have the core item for it, and I guess we'll need these. We'll get the core item in the tower, I suppose. And we've got everything else here. We have Animal Lover. Got all the pets, Master Gardener. I'll showcase just in a moment what that was. I got Quick Draw, Perfect Guard, 10 attacks in a row. I went to the bees and got that one. And yeah, just everything is done except for Completionist, which is 100% completion. And of course the the crafting stuff we can't do yet. So let me very quickly go over into the into my house, because I want to showcase something about the plants. So if I go in here, you can see that on the left, I got all the plants in the game. So you get these plants by getting drops from mobs, and then you go over to the plant NPC in Season. You have him pot the plants for you. You put the plants down. You wait like an hour or something, and they'll be fully done. I also had the pop up in whatever I believe to be footage, which wasn't footage in the end here. So that's all done. And yeah, we got one more secret in Season, which was an item that we got, which was, to be fair, kind of a cool item. Nothing great, but kind of a cool item. We got the Catalyst of... Oh, did we get that? Hold on, no. Yeah, we got the Catalyst of Power, a reward for beating a fearsome opponent. This was for killing Bishop. And now we have all the Catalysts, and Bag even said, we have 3 Catalysts now. What do we need it for? He doesn't know, but, he was like, well, might as well keep them, because maybe they'll be handy. We got the snowflake charm in season. I can use it, and it says if you rub this mysterious freezing amulet, you'll have awesome snowflakes following you around. So that's really cool. So I can now wander around and have some snowflakes on the floor and like just, you know, hovering around me, which is really cool as well. So yeah, that is everything. Once again, I'm really sad that, you know, this video took me like 10 hours. This video took me like a week and a half to record, and there's going to be a lot of cutting. It's going to be a really weird video, but I was at least proud to have everything in a singular video, and now it's kind of just been ruined. So well, it's whatever. You know what, we can't do anything about it. We'll just have to keep pushing forward. So guys, thank you so much for watching this weird ass video, and next time we'll be heading into the Forgotten Tower and seeing if we can go kill Zamla Mir. See you guys next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye, guys.